Johnny, oh Johnny, how you can love. You make my sad heart jump with joy. Oh. Ah. Why, hello there. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Did you have a nice dream? That's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Why don't you go back to sleep? We still have a lot of time until we get there. Get some rest, why don't you? Hmm? We're on a fun little road trip, remember? As for where we're going, let's keep it a secret. Think of this as a super fun adventure. It'll just be the two of us, so be nice to me, okay? Because you and I will be together for a while. Let's do our best to get along. Don't worry, we'll have a great time. Ah, so you finally come to. Guess you're nice and sober now, huh? Aww. It was so fun when you were still high. You said some of the funniest shit I've heard in a while. Too bad you're back to normal. Oh, don't bother fighting it too much. I'm good at tying knots. There's no way for you to get out. You'll just give yourself rope burn. But I chose to leave your mouth open because you have a very nice voice. Why don't you use it? Why don't you say something to me? Come on. What do you want? I guess you could say we're strangers. But I know a lot about you. And you know nothing about me. Seems a little unfair, doesn't it? So, I'll be super duper generous, and I'll tell you what you want to know. But you'll have to ask me one question at a time, okay? One question at a time. I get super overwhelmed easily. What the hell did I just say? Seriously, why is it like this every time? It's so annoying. It's like all of you have the same script or something. Where am I? Who are you? Why me? What are you gonna do to me? Ugh. How boring! It's so repetitive. I feel like I'm working in customer service again. Now I have PTSD. You know, they always ask, who are you? But never, how are you? And to be honest, I feel pretty hurt. It's like nobody cares. Boo! I am so sad. Okay, done! Yay! Now I'm not sad anymore. You see, crying is a great way to let your emotions out. That's why I absolutely love hearing the sound of people crying. So, if you feel like crying, you can do that right now. I wouldn't mind at all. In fact, I actually welcome it. Because I'm curious. I'm curious to know what your voice sounds like once you've hit rock bottom. But no yelling, okay? Absolutely no yelling or screaming. I cannot stand the sound of someone screaming. Ugh, it makes me want to snap something. Oh yeah, you asked me a question, right? What was it again? What was the question? One question at a time, remember? One at a time. Be patient. Ah, so you want to know where you are? Well, you're in the back of my car. That's it. That's my answer. Maybe you should have asked a better question, huh? Nope. Sorry. I'm not in the mood to answer anymore. Because I'm tired. I've had a really long day. I lied. I lied. I'm just messing with you. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit more. But just so you know, I usually don't do this. So, be grateful. Yeah, I usually don't talk to people unless I absolutely have to. Because most people are really annoying. I prefer to keep to myself, but I'm feeling extra talkative today. I wonder what's up with that. So, I'll be nice, and I'll tell you a few things. First of all, you must be really confused now, right? Right? It must really suck to be you right now. Being all alone and all at my mercy. Ah, I wish I wasn't driving. I love seeing panic in people's eyes. And I really, really love how vulnerable I can make them feel. I guess you could call it getting high off of power? Right? That's what it's called? Oh yeah, your question. Where do I start? Ah, hey, hey. Did you know? You're here because you got into trouble with a few people. Yep, a few influential, well-to-do people. Boy, you sure made them mad. It was actually kind of funny. But tell me, what did you do to make them so upset with you? Hmm? You don't know? Well, then, do you have any idea who they are? Why don't you try and think really hard? I'm sure at least one or two people will come to mind. Gotten into any arguments lately? Disagreements? Lawsuits? Hint, hint. They paid me a lot of money to get you, so they must be super angry and super rich. Nope. God damn, you're stupid. Whatever. Maybe you're still high. In that case, I'll just play with you later. Hey, you wanna know a fun tip? I think you'll find it really helpful. If you mind your own business, and if you always listen to other people, you have a long, peaceful, and very boring life. Hey, that's what some people are into. Who am I to judge? You know, I'm not the one who picks who gets kidnapped, right? They asked me to grab you, so I grabbed you. I'm just following instructions. That's why you should be nice to me, cause I'm just trying to do my job. Mm-hmm. I was told to grab you and keep you locked up for a while. For how long? Well, to quote them, they said, as long as necessary. So, I guess for a few weeks? Months? I don't know, I'm not really sure yet. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, shh, shh. Stop. Hey, shut up. Knock it off. Quit screaming. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm on a highway. I'm busy. You can panic later, okay? Oh my god. I'll have to pull over. Oi. For a grown man, you sure act like a shitty brat. I told you to stop it. Didn't I? I didn't want to do this at the start, but it seems like I don't have much of a choice. Come on, stay still. There we go. Now you'll be nice and quiet. Aw, you see? That's what you get for struggling so much. Look, you've messed up your clothes, and your hair is all over the place. Come on, let me fix that. Alright. This is all I can do for now. I think we need to have a little talk here. Keep this in mind, okay? I was instructed to kidnap you. I was told you had to disappear for a while. They didn't tell me to hurt you, but they didn't say I couldn't either. You see this? You see this? You understand, don't you? Don't be naughty now, okay? No matter how tough you act, or how much muscle you have, at the end of the day, we're all still flesh and bone. Quit acting brave and start acting rationally. I'm the one in charge. Do what you will with that information. Are you going to use it wisely? Or not? What a dick. Yeah, I'm going. Sheesh. My emergency lights are on. What the hell? Nope. Guess again. Nope. Not him either. That's a really weird name, but no, that's not him. Yep, that's him. That's the guy. Him and his friends. Congratulations! You figured out who's behind this. Let me give you a pat on the back. Boop, boop. Well done! You're here because you filed a lawsuit against them. Right? Or is it them against you? Yeah, I can't remember. This kind of stuff is really boring. I just know it's something about a fight in court, I guess. Anyway, they're really not happy about that. And they don't think they can win the case. So they hired me to snatch you. If you don't show up in court, then you'll lose and they'll win. That's why it's necessary for you to stay down here with me for a few weeks or a few months, depending on how the judge does his judgy things. I'm gonna be honest. This is like the first time I'm kidnapping someone for something like this, so I'm not even sure if this will actually work. Like, people will figure out you're missing, right? But, whatever. It's not my problem, and I'm still getting paid. Hey! You wanna know another fun tip? When people become noticeably wealthy, they usually make sure to have excellent security. Or, at the very least, make sure to have enough connections so that people will know not to mess with them. It seems like you couldn't figure that out, huh? What an idiot. That's where you went wrong. And that's why you got caught. It was so easy. Hmm. wonder how much you're worth. No, not your net worth. I'm talking about your body. Look at you. You have a fine, well cared for body. Probably fed with expensive food or something. But the best part of you is you have just the right amount of muscle. That means your organs must be in good condition too, right? Haha! I happen to know someone who's looking for a kidney. You know we have two. Do you think you could spare one? Please. Pretty please. Just kidding. That's not really my thing. It's too messy. I don't like messy. Don't get so excited. No one's here to save you. You know what that is? That's just my parcel. I ordered something from Amazon. It's probably my protein powder. Yeah, well, I need to work out. I need to lift weights. So I can carry heavy people like you. Unless they're really, really big, then I use a wheelbarrow. But maybe I can take it easy for now. I only do one person at a time, and since you'll be down here for months, probably, I won't have to kidnap anyone for a while. Do you want to have pizza? What? Like I said, we'll be living together for a while, so let's try to get along. I'm even extra nice to you, you know? That's why I tied you down on a soft, comfy bed. Instead of chaining you up in a chair like I do for everyone else. So I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so I might as well join you. Do I really want pizza? Or should I get something else? Whatever. I'm not hungry anymore. Now I'm just bored. Hey! Wanna play a game? I'm in the mood for a gamble, so why don't you play with me? Come on! If you win, I'll let you go. Yeah, of course I mean it. If you win, I'll negotiate with them to let you go. Oh, please. I can easily handle that. I'm pretty good with words, you know. And if you lose... I don't really want to punish you or hurt you. Despite the stereotypes, I'm not really into that. So... I guess you'll have to stay here and listen to me uh, until I say so. It's pretty much the same thing that's already happening to you. It's a good deal, isn't it? Win and you'll gain your freedom. Lose and nothing happens. Aren't I generous? So, do you want to play? You want to win? There we go. That's nice. I can see the hope in your eyes. Wow. What a chance this must be for you. I wish you the best. Alright, let's start. So, I'm going to flip a coin. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Okay? You got that? Alright. Ready?